So we've been to... Where did we get the stuff from? Home Bargains? B&M?
We got from B&M. We got this caramel drizzle, but I'm pretty sure you can get it at lots of places. Made by Nestle.
Yeah, so Ian's going to make me a iced coffee now. But we got the iced coffee from Aldi, and it's so good.
So this is the one that we've started. We bought some more today, and Aaron really likes that, but he fancied a bit of caramel drizzle.
Yeah, so
we thought we'd make it.
We thought we'd be all fancy.
We'll see if I've got what it takes to be a barista at Starbucks. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Does everyone think that's enough?
Obviously, it's probably more just for fancy look at it.
It's for the aesthetics, darling.
Is that enough to ask it?
Yeah.
Then we just pour it in.
Yum.
Then I suppose if you wanted to be full on Starbucks, you'd put some whipped cream on top and some more caramel drizzle.
Yum.
And then the caramel drizzle stick around the side.
Yeah.
But that is what they do in Starbucks, so you probably won't taste any of the caramel, if we're being totally honest.
Maybe. It just sticks. Yeah.
Can you lick the straw? It just tastes like.
Yum.
So there we go, that's our Starbucks on a budget. So yeah, for that, quite
That's
a large
so good,
litre, and that was like £1.50. So, yeah, so I was gonna sip away on that.
Yeah, slip away now. Hey.
Hello.
We have just come back from, I want to say, Lidl.
That's because we have.
I think it was, yeah.
But on the way to Lidl, we stopped at Co-op.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to try the. Can you see? It's for those.
Can you see where it is yet?
So it's the Intergalactic Limited Edition flavour Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, and it says that it's meant to taste like space.
So we've seen a few people try it, haven't we? And we've like different
Views
thoughts of what it tastes like.
Some think it just tastes like Coke.
We just need to know what it tastes like, don't we?
So this was 77p, which is quite an unusual price.
That's quite expensive.
It is quite expensive, seeing it's such a tiny. It looks tiny, Cam. So let's pour. Ooh.
Oh, it's an interesting colour.
I know, it's a while since so I think it was launched in America first. Yeah, it's like a ready. Like, for some reason I was still expecting it to be the same Coke colour. So, yeah, it's like a cherry aid colour almost.
Ready?
It smells different. It tastes different. It's got like a sweet, light flavour to it. To me, it reminds me a little bit of like candy floss, kind of. But a sweetness to it.
Almost like ice cream soda.
Yeah, it's got like that sort of sweetness, but like you said, I suppose a bit of a creaminess as well.
Yeah, I think that's my initial thought, was it was like ice cream soda.
But yeah, it's quite a delicate flavour, isn't it? And so it's not bad. It's not something that I'd be
rushing back for.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like, ice cream soda is what I would say. It's like a very faint taste.
Yeah, that's why I said candy floss, but I suppose candy floss is like super sweet in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's okay If you want to try it, co-op. If you don't want to try it, go wherever you want.
Hey.
Hey there. You know, Aaron's demanded it all.
Ian's being lit by the golden hour.
Aaron wants to have a gold shower.
A golden bath would be nice.
Aaron says you want bath bombs and
Yeah.
and all that.
To most people, oh no, Ziny, there's the baby. Hello.
So you want just really small.
Yeah, I suppose. Or, I don't know, maybe just put some of that Be Happy stuff if you want.
Oh, chance to be a fine.
So, yeah, Ian's shredding me back. I've got work tonight. I always sound like I've got a cold. Why? Ian says that I look like I've got a tan, but I never leave the house, so I'm not really sure where I've got the tan from. Ooh. I think that might be more than that.
Yeah. Phone calls.
That'll be fine.
Hello.
In together, so. Hey, I've just finished work now. Ian's making me some porridge, aren't you, boo boo?
I am.
And he's finally getting that long-awaited haircut that we've all been waiting for. We've all been waiting. And so I was just sniffing my feet, as you do. So I had quite an interesting little interaction on... Not interaction. What would you say is like an episode? I don't know what you would call it. Anyway. Encounter, I suppose it was an encounter. I was putting the breakfast... It's like, order in the car. I was putting the breakfast stuff out, and I'd unlocked the back door of the hotel to let the chef in. And when I'd gone back to the storeroom to get some stuff for the breakfast, there was a man that was just sat in the actual storeroom that had come through the back door of the kitchen. And I said to him, like, I said, "Hi, are you okay?" And he just ignored me. And he was just sat there staring forward. And I said, "Hello," I said, "Are you okay?" And he just completely ignored me. So I went to the office and locked myself in there for a minute and thought, what am I going to do? So I rang my one manager and they didn't answer because obviously it was like really early in the morning. And I rang my other manager and she answered and said, like, just tell him to get out. So I went back in and I said, just stay, well, she stayed on the phone with me and just said, like, she'll stay on the phone until it's all sorted. And then I shouted over to him, but I went behind this table, like, so there's a big like metal table in between me and the door, because I thought if he lunges at me, at least there's a table in between. So I shouted at him a few times and just said, "Look, you can't be in here, you have to go." And eventually he snapped out of it and was like, "Oh, sorry, I don't know how I got in here, I don't know what I'm doing in here." And I was like, "Well," I said, "You'll have to go." I said, "You can't be in here." And so he did eventually leave, and then I ran behind him and locked the door. But he was all right in the end. It's just obviously when he wasn't answering me, I thought, what is wrong with him? So that was a fun little interaction. I thought you guys would like to hear about, because you've not heard any stories about the work life recently. Anyway, I'm gonna have my porridge, have a nice sleep, and then Ian's taking me to try and find...
We're going to go on a record shop
jaunt, crawl, yeah, that's it. Because I want to pick up a 50th anniversary Dusty album that's come out for Record Store Day.
Aaron told me that it was coming out for Record Store Day, but Aaron didn't bother to check when Record Store Day was.
Well, I thought it was this, like, next weekend, but I must have read it wrong.
Yeah,
so I missed out on the main day when it actually came out, so chances are they've probably all been sold now. Anyway, we said that last time, there was loads left in HMV, but this isn't a HMV thing, this is like a Record Store Day thing, which is like... So they may have... Anyway, we'll find out.
Hey guys, so as you can see, I had my haircut that Aaron was going on about for some reason, and
Doesn't
I
it
think
look lovely?
Aaron mentioned that he wanted to get some
Doesn't it look
vinyl.
cute with his
and
new
can't see
hair?
it. There we go, and he got one.
I got it.
That's what he was so desperate for, and went to one place and he didn't get it, and then he was
Disheartened.
Yeah, and he was like,
everyone's going to buy it.
he was
But
certain
on
he wasn't
eBay,
gonna
they're
get it.
selling it for like 50 odd quid.
Yeah, they're
We
like
paid 26
paying
for it.
twice the price. But
I thought,
Aaron got it. It is just like Dusty's
what do you mean it is just?
Dusty
It's the
Springfield.
50th anniversary.
See all of her faces.
This album's 50 years old. I'll have you know.
So yeah, he
So
did.
it's at half the age of me.
Unfortunately, also pick up some other vinyl whilst he was at the second record shop.
Bargain, man.
So
Absolute bargains.
we'll see what it looks like when Aaron opens it up.
Yeah, please don't.
With-
Like, everyone's like, oh, don't use that knife to open it, but we haven't got anything else to open it with, have we?
I don't know. We used to have like a Stanley knife, didn't we? That
I know, when we used to have that knife that we lost down the side of the thing.
the just pointy one. Oh dear, this isn't a very satisfying opening montage. There we go. Careful, that sound like a Dutch cardboard kid.
I'm touching. There we go. Oh yeah, so it is just
A slidey outer.
yeah, which is good.
But then to guess the slidey outer, so they make it look, so the slidey outer bit on one side looks like really old.
There we go. Look, she looks absolutely happy, ecstatic there.
So
Isn't
that's
she?
Dusty Springfield with her hair down. And there she is in a pretty dress. No, it says it's in Germany or something. And then that one's made to look well old.
Well old, just like me.
So yeah, and then after that I think it just looks like a generic
Yeah, it's not
record.
going to be like a colour disc or anything.
But Aaron was really excited at the thoughts of getting it.
I can't help it.
Should we talk them through the other
sad life. I lead a
amazing...
very sad life.
Poor Aaron, eh?
It's a very sad, depressing life.
Come and show them what else you got.
Hang on, let me just put my baby away. Come on,
Cause
let's
she'll
go.
always be his baby. That's
Come
another
on.
diva, not...
We didn't
Dust.
pick up any Mariah today.
No, Mariah.
So we've got a banger from the 80s.
Is that the 80s?
Yeah, 1980.
9 or something.
Yeah, 1989, that one.
It's a very late 80s.
Like a prayer.
And we were just babbers.
Madge. Some more Madge.
Yeah, he was like, I've got so much Madonna, I can't get rid of her. And I was like, I want her. So yeah, some
That
more
one's 1986.
bangers there.
Because that one was earlier than that one. I didn't realise that.
As you can see, Aaron's a big Madonna fan. And then
This banger.
Tina Turner.
And a Bunsen burner.
Oh, now that's what we're talking about. That's what you call a centerfold. I think if Aaron did an album, that's the kind of album he'd do where if you buy it, then you get the special centerfold of Aaron.
And that was 1989 as well.
Oh.
Gosh,
So Aaron loved the 80s.
he sure does.
Anyway,
There you
so
go.
we're going to have a little rest now. Maybe have a little shandy using our deguster beer.
So we are in Manchester at the moment.
Ooh.
And what are we doing in Manchester, Ian?
Ooh, we're doing something I enjoy doing, going for an afternoon tea.
Yes, we had seen on Instagram someone had been to this place in Manchester and it's called the Richmond, is it?
Yeah, Richmond Tea Rooms.
And
And
it's got a lovely little theme.
so it's like an Alice in Wonderland style theming to it. So
We've never been there before,
No.
but I imagine it will be interesting. So
we're going to find our way to get out of this car park because it was hard to find the way on. Hopefully it'll be easier getting off. And
Yeah.
We'll have to remember whereabouts we're parked.
So
We're parked next to a few cars.
yeah, it's quite busy. Oh, and there comes the CD. So
So yeah, we're going to go and explore, try and get to these tea rooms as soon as possible and see if they can fit us in.
So come along. So there's the tea rooms from the outside.
So let's go and see.
So let's just go and see what it's like inside and if we can get a room. get a table.
So we're here now. Let's give you a look. There's Aaron. There's his afternoon. So we went for the Queen's tea. So we got sandwiches.
Oh, looks so cute though. Have you tried the tea?
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Just tastes like tea to me. Right, so anything to add to everyone? Well, I suppose they're not going to hear it anyway.
No, but
So here's Aaron having a look through. What's the shop called, Aaron?
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden
They used to have
Planet.
one in Wolverhampton.
Looking at all the. Aaron got really excited when he saw the sorceress. He's desperately seeking Shira, but I don't think he'll find. Yeah, that big old fist.
Hey, so we've got back in the car now. We went for a little vinyl hunt round Manchester city centre. Took us ages to find one of the places, but it was like in a kind of like building with other shops. It was intense. We had a good time at.
Yeah, it was a nice experience. All the food was good.
I was going to say we had a nice time at Dorothy's, but what was it called?
Called
Richmond. Yeah, the food was really nice. The place looks really cool. Just
Obviously, I think probably have those afternoon teas. Like to experience a different place each time. Just
yeah, it was definitely a nice place.
yeah, it was definitely something I'm glad we've done. But at the same time, chances are we wouldn't do it again because we've had that experience.
Yeah, we've had that experience now, but there's loads of like places inside there. It would have been nice to walk around and have a look at, but I suppose you're not really allowed to do that. I don't know if you are or not. But we're just coming out of the car park now, and it cost us £10 to park here.
It is expensive.
And what was that? How long was we here for? Did it say 2 hours?
Not
But,
long considering.
but yeah, £10. God, I mean, I knew it was going to be expensive, but I didn't know it was going to be like that bad. Anyway, yeah, we digress. We're on our way home now to feed our little baby.
The most upsetting part of this was when I saw someone getting it too good to go.
Gosh, yeah, that Richmond's Tea Rooms, they do too good to goes. How cool is that? So it was bad that we just sat down and ordered our food, and then we saw someone walking out with a too good to go, and we're like, oh my god.
But yeah, as soon as they walked in, you can just tell they're too good to go person by the way they're holding the phone on.
Yeah, you can tell it's too good to go. So yeah, so it would be nice to try and experience that at some point if we get a chance. But
yeah, if we did, we would not park there again because you definitely would lose your too good to go save, wouldn't you?
yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I'd have to like drop you off and then
No, we'd have
drive
to catch.
round.
We'd have to catch it.
Keep driving round until
Aaron isn't that keen on.
catch a train. You're joking, you know those prices. I don't know if they've reduced the prices actually or not, but still. Anyway, on our way home.